you're losing business if you're waiting for somebody to take their good old time in getting you tested and configured and getting those things handled. Because if you're relying on an EDI solution that they're on a 3-month backlog, or their technician that they're assigning to your particular account has 70 other projects that they're working on, well, guess what? You're just going to be a number. Hey everyone, Jim Gonzalez, EDI Support, doing this video to share knowledge for our CIOs, CEOs, business owners, anybody that's looking to get EDI set up. They typically ask me, how long does it take for EDI to get set up? Well, what ends up happening is it all depends on the system that you have in place. So a lot of times for the different solutions, you're going to get an analysis of that. It could be 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 30 days, whatever it may be. So if you're doing a web-based solution, typically it's faster to set those up because they should be able to add your account as a new setup for the EDI system that you're looking to utilize. On-prem will typically take usually 1 to 2 weeks. Reason being is because once you go through the software provider, you pay them, they then establish you a license, depending on the database background for the on-prem. Remember, on-prem can be either on a rack server or in an Azure or an AWS cloud. You're going to then have to have a license, and for said license to do the install, set up the database, those type of things. It's usually in that period 1 to 2 weeks. Now, that's setting up the EDI solution. So when it's on the web, factor one week. When it's on-prem, factor 2 weeks. Now we're going to talk about how do you expand upon that? You just have the solution in place. It doesn't really mean that you're EDI capable, because you have to go through that first iteration of setting up that particular trading partner. We're just going to say Amazon, where you're going back and forth with the Amazon folks through getting the Vendor Central set up, which is the Amazon portal, getting that set up for accessibility, getting remote access set up, doing all those type of things for putting a trading partner in place. Well, guess what? Typically with us, we state 3 weeks to 30 days. Reason being, and sometimes we can get it done a lot faster than that, that's going through getting your map set up, getting your trading partner relationship established, setting up communication, whether that's AS2 or FTP, whatever it might be for that aspect. But typically, to install an EDI solution, 1 to 2 weeks. Adding trading partners, just say 30 days, if it's a solution that we recommend. If it's another person's solution or another company's solution that's out there, you're going to want to ask them. So if you have a new relationship, Nordstrom's, Macy's, Amazon, Walmart, any of those, you have no EDI solution that's in place, figure 30 days. Sometimes they've been done faster than that. I've done typical implementations for a Walmart and I've had it done in 24 hours. That's mapping, testing, configuration, communication, all of that done in 24 hours. All depends on the solution that you put in place and the partner that you work with.